Are you a spy? Are you family? Are you both? Spy X Family, a series that I've heard a lot about. Specifically, that it's actually incredibly good and endearing. And considering it wasn't even released that long ago, I thought it would be some time before it actually received an anime adaptation. But the anime adaptation, much like the manga, has taken the world by storm. And I thought, well, it's finally time to check it out. But what should I check out first? The anime? The manga? ¿Por qué no no dos? And thus, I will be getting a new experimental way of looking at anime and manga, especially ones that I haven't seen yet. So, Spy X Family begins the first in a new series of reactions as I look at both the anime and the manga for Spy X Family. So join me on this violent yet sweet journey, or else. I love this thing. And just like that, I've lost the majority of my ammunition. Never fails. Okay, it's Spy X Family. Story and art by Tatsuya Endo. A dapper man on the cover. He must be a spy. Ooh, nice. Lots of detail here. Definitely not this creator's first work. Everyone has a secret self they don't show to other people. Not to friends, not to lovers, not even to family. They hide who they are and what they want behind lies and painted smiles, and thus the world. Oh, jeez. I love how the little girl is just looking at everything. Maintains its thin veneer of peace. So that's a lot of spy stuff. And she must be an assassin. Okay. Something akin to Mr. and Mrs. Smith, maybe? Okay. How much longer to the embassy? I believe it's around 20 minutes, sir. Huh? The brake's not working. What's going on? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Not even that far in, and already somebody's been assassinated. One of our diplomats perished in a car accident in Ostania, but we believe it to be an assassination of the East far-right political party. They're plotting a war against our nation of Westelis. We must do everything we can to figure out their plan. Let him take care of it. The best agent we have, Twilight. Huh. Here's the good eyes. I promise. Proof that the foreign minister wears a toupee. Oh, gee. You can see it flying away in the wind. Nice. I even have the negatives. Well done. Now we can force him to resign. I look forward to doing business with you again. Hey, how about you hand over the goods now? Oh, what? But he got me. Codename Twilight. Oh, a spy. He's handsome. In the era in which the nations of the world are waging a war of information just out of sight. This man survives that battlefield by being a master of the skies and a man of 100 faces. So Daddy's been in such a bad mood lately because someone stole his toupee pictures or something. Oh, he's dating the man who got the blackmail pictures for. What even? I'm so mad. Hello, are you even listening, Robert? He is not listening whatsoever. You're just in this because, aren't you? That's rather unfortunate. Oh, so Robert. Do you think one day we'll also... Karen, let's break up. Her name is Karen. Sorry, Karen. I'm afraid I can't sense any intelligence in your conversations. Oof, damn. Well, may you find happiness. Hey, Robert, wait, you can't just do that to me. Sorry, Karen. I have no further use for your family. As of tonight, I'm also done with the master known as Robert. Marriage? Conventional happiness? I got rid of those aspirations as well as my identity the day I became a spy. So hard-boiled. A drop-off, an exchange. Meow. Must be Cypher C. The train bound for Berlin is now departing from track 5. Okay, these are a bunch of made-up places, huh? Oh. Messages through the newspaper? What? How? Good day or perhaps good evening, Twilight. Well done on your last mission. Thanks to you, the minister lived another day, to the great benefit of our country. Now then, I have your next mission. Your target is the leader of a National Union Party, Donovan Desmond. He is the great threat to the truce between East and West. Your mission is to get close to him and probe any audacious activity. In order to achieve this, you will get married and have a child. That reaction's about right. You will marry and have a child. Jeez. Sorry, what? Desmond is an extremely cautious man who rarely appears in public. He only appears at social gatherings held by elite private school his son attends. These events are informal get-togethers for the upper echelons of industrial political parties. You'll have your child enroll in this school and infiltrate the social gatherings. The enrollment deadline is drawing near, meaning you'll have a week to pull this off. What? Oh, wow, this newspaper is actually written in good English. I'm not used to that. It says, watch out for spies. I'm legit not used to Japanese anime having legible English sometimes. You have a week to get married and have a child. Good luck. You expect me to produce a child within 7 days? Excuse me. Operation Strix. The operation is key to maintaining peace between East and West, perhaps the world. Heroes who cast no shadow. The great deeds you and your fellow agents do shall never see the light of day. You will never earn any medals nor make it into the papers. Way to sell your whole operation. Even so, never forget that everyone else day-to-day lives because of your blood, sweat, and tears. Very well. I'll abandon my identity when I became a twilight. I'll play the part of a father with a child if I must, for the sake of a better world. Pretty noble. This is one of our single-family apartments. The unit comes furnished including central air conditioning, no wiretap devices, and there are securable escape routes. I'll take it. Excellent, Mr. Forger. Mr. Forger. If you'll sign these documents, Lloyd Forger. Occupation, psychiatrist. That's my new life. With a family I love and a happy home life. How nice you and your family are moving into a new home. Do you have a boy or a girl? Oh well, I'll be deciding that soon. What an absolute burden for a spy. You want to adopt? Indeed. I heard that your orphanage was looking for candidates. Yeah, sure, take whichever one you want. Jeez, come on in. What a terrible environment. But the shadier establishment, the more likely these children have complicated pasts, so it'll be easier to alter their stories. I can make this mission work even if I have a child. I would have preferred to handle it on my own, but I can't exactly disguise myself as a child. You're not trying hard enough! Bend them bones! No matter how skilled a spy I am. Pardon me, if possible, I'd like a child who can read and write. Well, in that case, Anya. There she is! Adorable, precious child. Is her stuffed Toya Chimera? Huh, yeah, both. Wow, the art style for the anime and manga are spot on, 1-to-1. I'm not used to that. Usually there's subtle differences. She's the smartest one we've got. She doesn't talk much, but she's a good kid. She's a creepy, disgusting little brat. Jesus! Wait, oh god, can she read thoughts? It'll be a thrill to get her out of my hair. Go on, say hello. It's weird that we got his inner monologue. That was odd. The way that went. Especially for the manga. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too many X-Men comics. Pardon me. If I recall, the earliest age students can enter college is 6. She definitely looks no older than 4 or 5. 6. She can read minds! I'm 6. You're 6 years old? But she's so small. She's trying to get adopted. Okay. A telepath? So a spy, an assassin, and a telepath? Is that what this series is? That's fascinating. People whose objectives are always to hide, and a little girl who nothing can be hidden from. Okay, well, you definitely have my attention. The paper? A crossword puzzle. That's probably too difficult for a child. Of course, for myself, it's mere child's play. One down is homosousis, one across is casual closure, the other is... the one below it is what? What is that word? Simple, Tomorphism? Who puts that in a crossword? She completed? Seriously? Such an unbelievable intellect. She should have no problem passing the entrance exam. I'll take her. As for the paperwork, don't worry about that. Just take her already. What an ass. Just take the child. Take her. Hey, Moody. Moody. My mission to end up with a child. Everything's going so well that it makes me nervous. Are you okay with this? Spy mission. So exciting. This little girl happens to be a telepath. Yeah, no shit. Test subject 007? Really? Test subject 007? Oh, come on. That's adorable. She possesses the ability to read people's minds. She was unintentionally created in an experiment by a certain organization, and she later fled their facility. She has been wandering around looking for someone to take care of her. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of like, how during the Cold War, Mostly I'm thinking of this because of Stranger Things, like with 11, where they were testing, mental abilities and stuff like that during the 80s. Okay. Yeah, that's why I thought she was a telepath, because Stranger Things, characters who can read minds, you always have their perspective where they're looking down at the character, thinking they say one thing, think another. It's always a setup for telepaths. Now listen, little girl. Anya. Now listen, Anya. Oh, her voice is so adorable. Starting today, you will be my daughter. But if anyone asks, you've always been my daughter. Got it? Yep. Make sure you address me as father. Papa. Very well. Address me as father. Papa. Oh, this is adorable. Aren't you a cute little girl? Hello there. We're the Forgers. We just moved in. I'm Anya. I have been Papa's child for a very long time. The way she phrased that. But then again, kids, you'd be surprised how capricious they can be. That wasn't necessary. Come on, let's go inside. This is Anya's house? Yes. A TV. Go ahead and turn it on. Spy Wars! You're kidding me. I like this show. Of all things, a gun with a silencer? So exciting. Oh, waka waka, waka waka. Oh my god, he's so adorable. No. God, so adorable. That's not even fair how adorable she is. This is like watching Yatsuba but a psychic. If you've never read Yatsuba, fantastic series. First I'll have to gather everything we'll need, and I'll have to forge an ID for her. I'm going out for a bit, just sit there and watch a show. An adventure! Grab onto the leg! I'm not going on an adventure, I'm just going shopping. Actual little child. Yep, I want a pistol with a silencer. Sure, maybe if we can find one on sale. Dude, you're already acting like an actual dad. It's just like, yes, we'll find you one at the store. Like, that's such a dad mentality. Man. I don't know why I'm getting a kick out of this already. To be a master spy, one must act normal and never draw attention to themselves. We must do everything we can to look like an ordinary family. Oh Jesus! Papa save me. Must you draw attention to yourself? Now, yeah, you need to make sure you hold on to the little one's hand. Eh? Aw. Having one hand tied up will make it difficult to prepare for an enemy ambush, but no matter. Oh god, that face! That face! The sheer look of shock. She's prepared for an enemy attack. Oh, precious little baby! No! What are you doing? Hiding? Did I do something to make her want to hide from me? Perhaps I held her hand too early. Does she hate me? Oh god. Sheer stepfather emotions. This isn't good. I need to maintain a good relationship with her until the end of the mission. I must know more about this creature. This creature? Its basic diplomacy, understanding the other party is the first step towards peace. Understanding people into world peace. The leaps and logic of a child. Oh no. No child should be given psychic powers. Oh god, this yep, no. This is the mentality of a child. Oh, well done. I like peanuts. I also like peanuts. And I don't like carrots. I also don't like carrots. I really like crispy bacon from bakery. Bacon from a bakery? That's a bakery. They do not sell bacon. Oh, she's embarrassed. I like this, please. That costs $1. Dollar? You can't buy it with a 10-pence coin. Is this girl actually stupid? Aw. Was the crossword puzzle a fluke? There might be enough time to exchange it for a different child. Please don't get rid of me. What's gotten into you? What a terrible parent. She's judgy ass parent. Please, I'm a good bargain. Oh no. What do? I'll buy you some peanuts. Just stop crying. Peanut. Papa, I'm tired. Can't walk anymore. This isn't working. I just don't understand this irrational behavior. Dude, I don't know what mission you've ever been on, but there's nothing compared to taking care of a child. Just see, this is why you start off with like a relative's kid, and it's just like, okay, you feel like you got a little bit of that handled, but and there's a difference between being an uncle and being an actual parent and taking care of a child and their needs and their wants. They can be so adorable, but oof, you better have that fortitude, man. I need some manuals to help me understand it. Manga had books and essays about child rearing. Just a moment, please. I'll take everything you have. That's what happened. The key to raising a child is trust. Rather than scolding them, try to understand things from their perspective. Yes, this is correct. Children are not very good at putting how they feel into words. Yes, books on child rearing. So try to understand them more. So no interrogating them then. Do not interrogate the child. Do the parents of the world normally carry out such difficult missions all the time? Yes! You understand. Nurture their self-esteem to give them a better future. Also very correct. These are very good books. By giving them the ability to think for themselves their future. As soon as I'm done with the mission, I'm sending her back to the orphanage. That's the extent of her. I don't wanna study. I need to know how smart you are for this exam. I don't need to study to do any tests. I just read other people's minds. Are you planning on cheating? Listen, if you don't get into this school, my mission fails. Fine then, I'm heading out. You're not coming with me today. No matter what, you're staying home. Hey, I told you you're not coming. You there. Do you really think I don't see you? There. What is this game of hide and seek? Papa's so good at finding me. Oh, she's having fun. It's so much fun. Try and get out of that. So that's why you're late? He barred the door. In the end, I put up a barricade in front of the door and trapped her inside. I mean, she's a 6-year-old, dude. That's what they do. God, that's what they do. And they just think it's all fun and games unless you get serious with them. I'm praying that you don't get reported for child abuse. Who knows what children are thinking? Their method of always crying to get their way is truly annoying. Hate to tell you this, Twilight, but crying is their job. More importantly, here's what you asked for. An application ticket for the exam, an exam question. I went through hell getting these for you. Thanks, Frankie. I think we can make things work if we have her memorize everything. But yeah, about your daughter. I dug up some records on her past that the orphanage didn't have. I couldn't find anything about her birth. No info on her age or her parents either. I could only find information from the last year. But she's been adopted 4 times and returned each time. Oh. She's been to 2 other orphanages. Anya Williams, Anna Levesky, Anya Roche. She changes names as much as you do. You guys are perfect for each other. Hey, I'm kidding. This is for your mission, right? She may be a kid, but no good's gonna come from getting too attacked. Thanks for the concern. Hello, where's my money? Damn it, who knows what spies are thinking either. Some word spies aren't like what I thought. I just wanted to get the bomb back? Well, the manga says I wanted to disarm bombs and stuff. Okay, there we go. I can't have her messing with my spy equipment, so I'll lock it up. The code is... Okay, God. Bombs. Secret message. Also, we're accepting a new mission. Is it using the West Cipher? No, it's just plain text. It says Twilight here. Twilight here? This is a frequency used by the Western intelligence. Oh, there's more. Catch me if you can. Oh no, Anya, Anya, no. Hurry and pinpoint where it's coming from. Now that you found out I'm a spy, you'll have to disappear. I don't think he'd go as far as killing kids, but you never know. If he finds out I'm a telepath, I'll have to leave. Oh, Anya, you mustn't tell anyone about your power. Time to study now, Anya. But I want to draw. Don't bother with childish games. You must use your power for the sake of world peace. There's no time for tears either. Not enough playing, back to studying. You better not have messed up the apartment. Alright, I need to move this. Oh, they don't show those guys in the manga. Ooh, nice. Oh, a silencer. Oh, with the chair! Who are these guys? Anya, she's been kidnapped? But by whoever sent these thugs, but why? I need to find her immediately. Calm down. From the looks of it, I've been compromised. I need to get to safety immediately. As for Anya, there are plenty of other children out there. I'll start things over from square one and... Oh! So who the hell is this kid? Could she be Twilight? No idea. She was in the room where the message came from. So we snatched her just in case. Because it's a transmission. Yes, Anya, because of the transmission! She was holed up inside the apartment with a barricade out front. Why out front? Beats me. Well, no matter, we might be able to use her as a hostage in order to force Twilight to steal the toupee off the foreign minister's head personally. Boss, I think we should just give up on the toupee. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? That was brutal? Transparency is essential in government. Toupees are a no-go. A pistol with a silencer. Also, the minister's a traitor who's secretly backing the West. Anyone who advocates for a traitor is a traitor. A real bad guy. Boss, Nian and his guys are back from the apartment. We captured him. Well done. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. He's the real deal. Get rest over there. Now then, Twilight. Let's have you return the photographs you stole from me. Oh, what's going on? He was just... Kid's gone. He got me again. Nice, master of disguise. I risked everything by waltzing into an anime territory. I'm a failure as a spy. Papa, look, you're okay. I won't do anything. You don't have to be scared. That's exactly why kids suck. I see. I think I figured out why I hate the sound of kids crying so much. Because I ended up remembering my own childhood. Oh, gee. Oh, raised in a war-torn area. No one reached out their hand to save me. I felt alone in despair and so powerless that all I could do was cry. I thought I'd abandoned that past. But on a subconscious level, she's reminding me of me. No, actually. Listen up, little girl. Anya, me and my friends are pro-tag players. Whenever we spot someone with potential, we immediately challenge them to a game. Oh, he's trying to comfort her. Papa is a liar. Now listen, if you go straight down the street and turn right, you'll find a police station. If you can get this to a police officer, you win the game. Got it? Oh, they put a sparkle effect on her little pigtail thingies to show when she's reading someone's mind. You can even hear a tune go off too. That's kind of cool. If you show them this, they'll put you in a better orphanage. I'm not going to involve a kid in this mission. I'll figure something out and rework the plan. Ooh, Anya does not like that. Alright, go, hurry. I'm a failure as a spy now. My mistake was putting that little girl in danger to begin with. Oh, how could I forget? To create a world where children won't have to cry. That's why I became a spy. Damn. Oof. Hit me right in the emotions. Right in the emotions. Yep, you got a tear from me. Well played. Don't let the bastard get away. We're gonna drag him out here and expose his face to flour? A trap. When did he... Was this flour? Oof. Twilight, don't shoot. The whole place will blow. The flour was to, get them not to fire off their guns. That's smarter than in most movies. Also, I didn't know flour was combustible like that. Yeah, sorry. I really didn't know flour was combustible like that. I don't fuck with flour. I mean, not large bags of flour. They cut out some dialogue. He says, as if I'd let peons like you even catch a glimpse of me. Nice. You gotta be shitting me. Oh shit. I gotta tell you, it's more intimidating in the manga. Turn around and I'll kill you. Twilight. Good day, or perhaps good evening, Edgar. How's Karen doing? How do you know my daughter's name? Of course I know. That's what spies do. I know her height, weight, shoe size, her favorite food, even how many holes are on her body. Jesus, dude! Though it's nothing compared to your record. I know of her criminal activity too. Absurd, my daughter would never. Edgar, I also know how much you care about your daughter. So listen carefully. If you wish for her to have any semblance of a normal life, you'll leave me the hell alone. Damn. If you understand, go home right now. Anya, Papa, what are you doing outside the house? I just happened to come here to shop. I guess they went out of business. Papa is a huge liar. I was playing tag with some old guys. See, did you have fun? It was a little scary. I want to go home. To our home, Papa. Are you sure? If you leave me behind, I'm going to cry. He's been adopted 4 times and returned each time. Anya Williams, Anya Levesky, Anya Loshi. I see. Well, let's go home. Oof, no. Oh no. Don't swell the music like that. Don't swell the music like that. The art for the manga is beautiful, but the sound design for the anime is killing me in the fields. But the apartment is far too dangerous. Let's move. I spotted a poisonous snake there yesterday. I don't like snakes. Papa is a huge liar, but he's such a cool liar. Oh, that's so adorable. Anya, I want to live in a castle. I almost said Anya wants to live in a castle because She's young, so she says her name. Anya wants to live in a castle. We'll see if one's listed. Ugh, that's such a dad thing to say. Like, those little moments where she says something weird and he kind of indulges her. It's just like, yes, that's such dad energy you don't even know. Once we get to our new home, you've got to study. This time, you just have to memorize all the answers. It'll be easy. No credits, huh? Alright, begin. I'm counting on you, Anya. You can do it. This is so hard. Oh god, they're struggling. I don't know any of these answers. You need me? All these poor children. No! They're 6. Leave them alone. Oh, K212. It's there. You passed. You did it. You did a good job. Oh, what happened? I relaxed for a second and all my pent-up exhaustion hit me at once. Papa, don't leave me, God. Oh, gee. I relaxed. That is such a mood. Papa, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, no. What the hell is going on with me? Ooh, what? What is this song? Yes! Oh, the art in this series is fabulous. Oh, Papa died. No, I got some ale for you. Is this a Fortune resident? I'm Anya Fortune. Can you give this to your mommy or daddy? My mommy doesn't exist. Oh, jeez. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Papa, the mail came. Slaps with mail. Oh, how dare you. Oh, how dare you be so adorable. Oh god. What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to kill me? I actually fell asleep in front of someone. Unacceptable. I need to get a grip. Mail. A letter from Eden College. What's the matter, Papa? The second phase of admission process is a family interview. It's mandatory that the applicant attend with both parents. Oh god. Absolutely no exception. But Mama doesn't exist. I'm gonna watch the preview. I'm just gonna let the surprise of it all wash over me. Oh man, this was fun. Oh, no wonder people enjoyed this. Okay, so we haven't gotten to the assassin lady, Twilight and Anya, or should I call them Lloyd and Anya? They're so charming. It's everything I love about Yotsuba, but with spies. It's kind of like Darker Than Black meets Yotsuba to a certain degree. Guy kind of reminds me of, who does he remind me? Kind of this guy, lead guy from Darker Than Black, but he also gives off a vibe almost like, what was the dude's name? Norman from The Big O? Kind of, to a certain degree. Serious, but also kind of knows how to go with the flow from time to time. I love that. But there is no mama. Yeah, I mean, what else can I really say? This was intense amounts of fun. Just really dug it. Like, I get why this was like a hit from day one. Like, I was hearing about this series, like, almost the moment the first chapter or two dropped, so I can only imagine how good the second chapter is going to be. So I propose a question for you. Would you have liked to be a child who could read minds when you were younger? Or would you prefer being an adult who never could keep a secret from a child? In certain situations, it's better when a child doesn't know what exactly is going on. In others, not so much. I feel like most people would have preferred the child thing, but the thing about being a child is that you misconstrue everything you hear. And I've heard some parents say some pretty rough things about their children from time to time, so a bit of a mixed bag. But let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments section below. Subscribe, that way you don't miss out on the next one. Or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. Even if it's an adopted one. My heart's still yours. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye. It's a spy!